dive right in. I actually want to start with Rowan Drake. Rowan put on the page, oh my gosh, I did Jumpstart and it's working. I went and I got my hair done and I think it was a deal or two in the pipeline. The lady wants to rent. And then of course you ask the question, how long do you plan on renting? Do you ever, hope to buy a home of your own? Yeah, I'm not ready this year, but I'd like to find a rental for a year, right? And then I'd like to talk about purchasing. I'd like to start building equity and riding the wave of the real estate market. That's 2 deals in your pipeline. It's a rental for now and it's a purchase for a year from now. Okay. So, Rowan said, oh my gosh, but now I'm kind of freaking out because I'm a new agent and I don't know what to do. So I'd like to explain to you guys the purpose of your broker. Most people get this wrong. Most people will pay their broker or their team lead 30% of all their income. Okay. 20, 30, 40, $50,000 a year. I've seen upwards of $100,000 a year paid out to a team lead or a broker. It's a lot of money. Believe you me, you are wasting a lot of that money because what you're expecting from them is coaching. You're expecting leads. You're expecting business to come your way. You're expecting to be taught how to find business. And most team leads and brokers do not teach that very well. If anything, they have lead sources coming in, but they are online leads. And online leads are the lowest converting leads in this industry. And you will be stuck on a hamster wheel and dependent on the people that you're paying a ton of money to. They're basically putting money out there so that leads come in and then they have the minions work the leads because they know that their time is best spent nurturing their sphere and their past clients, not the online leads that rarely pay out. So they literally have you mining these leads, hoping that maybe you find one out of the 100 or 2 out of the 100 to pan out. It is the lowest income way that you could possibly lead generate. So what is a broker good for? A broker is good for educating you on your contracts. Okay, so Rowan, I want you to print out the rental listing agreement. I want you to print out, all the applications that are online for rentals. Try and figure out and piece it together and print it out and highlight all of the sections of the contract that you don't understand. A tenant agreement, right? Highlight all the sections you don't understand. So in this case, I recommend printing 2. And guys, if you're ever training a new agent as well, this is good advice. Print off 2 copies of every contract that you guys use. Highlight the same sections on both copies. These are the areas you don't know how to explain to a client or you don't know what to put there, okay? So you're gonna highlight those areas, same areas on both sheets. On one copy of the contract where it's highlighted, you're gonna write down your questions. And then you're gonna schedule an appointment with your broker or your team lead. And you're going to sit down and have them tell you what the answers to your questions are.